Okay, how is this still happening in 2024? The NEC contract asks you to prove a 1 in 10 year event, and this will be payable for time and money under the contract, the client's responsibility for weather risk. But the data that everyone is using is totally wrong. So if you go to the Met Office's website, where you can get your standard construction weather risk report, which is what everybody does. This is the standard template that you can get from their website, right? It provides you some information, the company, the latitude, the longitude, etc. Lovely, red and green information to tell you if you're above or below the 1 in 10 year threshold. However, if you look at the 1 in 10 year value here, in the middle column here, you can see that they use data from 1971 until 2010. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that climate change is changing weather patterns. Weather patterns have been changing much more severely in the last few years than they have in the previous years. So over the last 2 decades, there's been a massive, massive shift. And so let me just show you a graph that I've made that should help illustrate how crazy this approach is. So if you stop with your data in 2010, it means you're going to have a flat line for your 1 in 10 year event. However, in reality, weather is getting much worse, represented by this blue line here, which is the kind of the severity of what a 1 in 10 year event actually is for a given location. And so as a client, if you are just accepting the standard terms in your NEC contract and using the standard data that the Met Office gives you, then you're going to be exposing yourself to this whole gap under here. Basically means that it's much more likely that a 1 in 10 year event of the 2010 variety is going to happen. Therefore, much more likely that your contractor is going to try to claim, and therefore much more likely that you're going to have a discussion and a debate about if this was a 1 in 10 year event or not. So if you think this approach is a little bit silly, given how much change is happening with climate change, then I would agree with you. It would be great for us to have a chat. This is something that we've got a solution for. So if you're interested in being fair under the contract, if you're interested in saving time and money, then please just let me know. I'll leave a contact link in the video link below.